This is going to be a gank. They're going to swap him in. Of course, you have the Timber.
Oh, he dodges
the stun with his ultimate. Nice play by Sumail there.
That saved him. Yeah, wow. I mean, that was obviously intentional.
Yeah.
Stun they have right that's ground targeted, just the arrow.
Yeah.
Get a rupture pretty early on Mirana, but they're actually coming here for the fight.
On cooldown, hits him with the Rolling Thunder, so he gets caught by the Blood Rope, hits the bounce off the wall. 6 stuns in 1 Rolling Thunder, 2 on each of the heroes. KP Dota.
That was such a fun team fight to watch because the rupture just felt so out of place. Like it was like you 1v3, are you crazy? And then they all just back up a little bit, and all of a sudden it's like Fiend's Grip from the back, and the Rolling Thunder, they're all lined up in a row, and then he hits the wall and comes back. I actually really like what SCC is doing this game. He skipped the Soul Ring. I genuinely don't think that's the item on Klinks. I think it's overkill. Like buying that item on a non-strength hero, on a if buying it on an int hero, it's got to be like on a strength hero in a lot of cases, I feel.
Yeah.
Because it doesn't give you any good scaling at all. It gives you some HP regen, but like with Medallion and Aquila and Clarities, he's got enough mana, and then he doesn't have to spend 800 on this dead item slot.
You can buy 16 Clarities for that price. I don't think you need 16 Clarities. You're probably good with like 6 or 7.
Yeah.
So enough damage on its own, I believe, to kill him. But
he had that Hex cooldown though.
Yep.
That would have been Hex into Shackle. Either way, are they going to contest it? They just went into. Oh no, KP blinked wrong. Oh, so that was such a big loss here. He could have gotten into the Roche pit for sure.
Yeah, we've seen so many. Oh, wow, Roche actually died to the Dire. KP gets in now. There's a long duration on Paparazzi. KP will pay for this with life. I have no idea what just happened. Swash.
Maybe like Blood Right or something.
Blood Right, yeah, I did not see that one.
Had to be like Blood Right because there's. It's kind of doing
Rhino goes leaping forward, looking for a Yule Scepter, finds it on the Klinks. Is there an arrow to follow up? He times this one perfectly. SCCC could be the one in some trouble, but instead they're going to go for the Dark Willow first instead. The Aeon Disc not saving his life. Immediate buyback coming out. KP rolling his way on through, trying to get a few heroes here, but the BKB from Ori stopping that Rolling Thunder from stunning him up. It's Mugi on the Bloodseeker, who almost dies to the PL, but he gets saved by the Nightmare. How's Mugi still alive? Once again, Faith has saved his life, only for a little bit longer, though. Fenrir did still finish him off. I believe some poison damage. He comes in from
throw that stun, drop them Skellies, Bloodthorn the guy, and the Skellies just go crazy. Oh, dude, I have this great clip, actually, just that tangent on Wraith King a little bit more, where I was watching Slacks play a game, and I was waiting for him to finish so that we could play on stream together, and I caught him, like, just dying to skeletons by himself. Like, it was so funny. I gotta go find it. I laughed for so long, dude.
Okay.
I'll share it with you later. You'll like it, I'm sure. Enigma's going to be the last pick for Newbee here, so
almost always a KP hero, which suggests Enigma offlane. Yes.
No. And it's TI. There are going to be nerfs.
Moonlight Shadow being used, they want to go in, but it was scouted, I believe, by the Lion. He's trying to juke the arrow. He's dodging left, right, juking the arrow that is not coming, at least not yet. And then charging forward. Has an Echo Slam, but will not find any good targets to use it on.
Looking for those no blink free echoes that he can get set up from his teammates. But even if no fight happens here, there's still some downtime. I mean, ultimately, the scary thing about Void is that whenever he's got
they're hoping for more, and without leap charges, 11 should be in some trouble here, but the Fissure buying him some time until a blink SCCC actually going to catch the Void. He does have Time Walk, but he's being chain stunned here. The Malefice at the end to finish him off. KP making his buyback well worth it.
It looked so good for them, but yeah, the great opportunity to buy back. This is one of those moments where he takes a Chronosphere and the arrow follow-up. If he dies, it's okay. Just get back in the fight and back up your team. He even gets a Boots of Travel.
Yeah, did he? I wonder if be a dead Wraith King. Paparazzi's just, you know, he's going to go Time Walking and look for a Chrono. That's a attempted finger kill, but he's not even going to die. He's even got an Aegis, so even if they don't save him, it's not a big problem. He goes forward with the BKB. Shaker, he's fine. He's ready to drop. He doesn't actually go where he wanted to. He gets the Echo Slam now out on SCCC here. The buyback coming out from Wraith King. He's just going to die a second time at this rate. Paparazzi. When Ace of Secret fame, he used to play in a all-Danish team. He used to do this safe lane carry Centaur. Back when, like, I think it was Manta Illusions, the return worked on them. So you'd send Manta Illusions at towers. He would go like Radiance, Blink, Manta. I actually don't think he'd even get Blink. And just kill every tower on the map.
So it was that like bullshit Manta abuse days for... Okay, I'm going to ignore that because that was just like broken. I wish it was still there. I just wish that the damage reflected was a percentage based on like the illusion, you know? I feel like that would be better. They are going for a smoke here. A little abnormal, actually, the way they pass it, but Arteezy... Oh, if he was an inch to the left here, this could have been him spotting in time. There's a toss forward, and now the stomp. Oh, this reminds me of the good old days.
Oh, the tiny Centaur. It strikes again. They tip him before the kill. Seb had that quick hands micro going.
That
Jarek's not as good, Jarek.
That hurt me a little inside. It just brought back all those negative emotions, like the Tusk Centaur and the. I don't remember when Tiny Centaur got really popular, but it felt like.
Even with that first blood goal.
Pretty good damage into Sumail. Sumail's got a bottle though, so actually it's pull really early. This is a weird build. 1-1-3, not normal.
Yeah, Storm is going to do a lot of damage here. Thompson being chased really far back. Thompson turns and he's going to almost feed away his life. Has the Fairy Fire, but that will not keep him alive as Sumail gets the solo kill. Top lane, by the way.
Definitely wouldn't have gotten that without the Arcane, but
yep.
What an amazing kill.
Those low cooldowns here. They're not done top. They want Ana as well. He's behind the tower, out of regen here. Mid lane, Thompson's been gone on here. Sumail wants the solo kill. It's going to be close here. The illusion may kill off Sumail. Can he get the kill?
Gets him.
He gets the kill on Thompson. Takes down Sumail. They're tipping Sumail. I don't know if that's a player you want to piss off, because he's a guy who's gone 0-3 or 0-5 or something on Storm and in 5 minutes and then turned the game around. So,
I mean, that was a huge kill. 500 gold for Thompson. Sumail loses.
Pings Arteezy gets shackled, not level 6 yet. He's so close. He gets it from the creep. He pops it before the Centaur's done. Arteezy, nicely done by him. He still could be in some trouble here. The Fate's Edict actually blocking a bit of the magic damage. Arteezy turns, gets a kill. Necro shows up as well to get a second kill. Ana's gone down. Jerex is being chased down as well. S4 can't keep up to him, but they can go for Seb instead. He's being chased down by Sumail, who has a haste rune that wears off, but that's not going to matter as he's still got one overload charge.
These Sumail runes have been so big. Necro's in a lot of trouble.
Fortified now going to refresh anyways because it's tier 1, so.
Good point. So Sumail prepping for his Orchid, nothing surprising there. Looking like they want to dive. They do get the first shackle down.
He's going to get the Tempest double out as well. Can S4 keep himself alive? He's got the hood now here as well. The Dark Warden, he double force-stops himself away. Really nicely played. Unfortunately, it's going to be Oracle instead in a lot of trouble
Should
here.
Be dead.
Yeah, I don't see him surviving this one. He's going to pop. Whoa, Sumail flying in from afar was looking for Thompson, changed target, went for 7 instead because he can get Thompson as well, and Sumail shows up from nowhere. He was like halfway across the map and he comes in, cleans up with a double kill. Tiny's like, what can I do here? He's got the angle coming in from behind once more, but doesn't have a blink dagger, neither does the Centaur, and that seems to be a big issue for OG as they just don't have these blink initiation.
That was a huge fight. Yeah, the last like 5 minutes, I felt like OG had control, but then a couple of good maneuvers. Arteezy coming from the back when they went for those bounty runes, and now this engagement as well.
They saw Sumail for a split second there, farming that neutral camp.
They see crit now.
Can they get the blink stun? They put the ward on the high ground here. They go on the Crystal Maiden. Storm immediately counter-initiates with Arteezy blinking as well, but it's a perfect shackle on 2! Ursa as well as Storm. They melt, but Storm does have an Aegis. He's going to come back for a second life here. So EG still looking good here. Sumail on his second life goes balling in, catches out the Oracle as well as Thompson's Arc Warden on the back lines here. Thompson, he's just going to try to TP his hero out of there. But he TP'd. He TP'd to the tier 1. What's he thinking? He's being pinged here. Crit going to give him the tip. It's EG's turn to turn it around. They hadn't been tipping all game, but they'll tip that one, that's for sure.
Oh, that's a painful mistake. He must have clicked the ground, maybe use his quick cast or something, but he could have been in the fountain healing. Oh, but ultimately, again, the same thing happens. EG anticipates where the roam is coming from. They smoke it. They get the scan detection, and they
into the tombstone. Easy having to play the front line here. Sumail just going flying on in. This mana efficiency does get shackled up. Still alive for now, though, and he's just being healed up as well. He's just too hard to bring down. Falling all over the place. Falling all over OG, who have 4 dead. Only a Wind Ranger left alive who just bought back, and none of these other 4 have buyback. EG are just stomping right now.
Yeah, they've had pretty firm momentum ever since they got over the cheesy toss the guy back. Mid game, and all of a sudden Ursa came out and they're like, well, we definitely can't lane Ursa against Necro or against Centaur. So,
and yeah, it feels like almost like a matchup they should have seen coming as far as the lane stage goes.
Yeah,
and just putting a hero that's going to match up poorly like Centaur in lane against him is, you know, asking for things not to go very well.
Yes, not going to go very well. And the mid matchup, I think, went better for OG than they maybe expected, but offlane was okay, not amazing. They got that toss kill, which is awesome for the first blood, but it didn't push Thompson into this like complete snowball victory. And if it does, then maybe it's okay, but like then you have a support Tiny with toss. Like all he was doing was like tossing the CM to the enemy heroes. Like they got this first blood, and he got a little bit of items out of it, but it didn't give him enough of an advantage in the mid lane to really pay off, I don't think. Because then it just Gimp's tiny.
Definitely some nice moments out of the tosses, but in terms of the big picture of this game, it's not going to win you the games. Getting some supports, even when it was.
I really like the... why can they do this so fast? Maybe there's a limit. I don't know. What do we got here? Oh, arrow coming through.
Arrow. Oh, barely clips. S4 almost ran out of that one here. Now they've got the right click. Give it to Thompson. He's got the last hit on it. Thompson with the first blood mid. Same story as last game. Well, that's going to make him a happy camper.
This is way superior to last game, because last game it was a Tiny that had to really hurt himself. But this
to use all his mana to bowl away from Thompson, but back at bottom they have gone in. Arrow. Crit kind of blocks it. Not sure if it was going to hit S4 or not, but he can say he saved his life there. As VG getting pummeled in this early game.
Okay. 3K advantage at this point is insane.
And this Radiant Vision, there's ward. They know they're ahead and that EG is going to catch up by jungling, so they ward everywhere. In the jungle, in the lanes. They are persistent with their warding.
It's got to feel good after the first game where they just had laning troubles. I haven't taken a pastry and they run really fast. This is fun. Let's abuse this. You know. Sometimes you just get so confused by those things that it does give you that little fraction of a second to initiate anyways.
Sure. No tell. Oh, is he going to be scouting these trees? Crit checked one side. The Haunt, going to find him on the other. The Impale. Oh, he misses Crit. Instead, though, it's Monkey King. They got the bigger kill. That's where Arteezy was really going. Thompson's streak has been ended.
Whole thing would be shut down. So it's almost like if their tempo would have been a little bit worse and they start stomping mid-game, it felt like they could have been doing whatever they wanted to. But instead, Crit just gets to scout them constantly.
It's one of those rare games where maybe you wish you did just buy an early gem on someone like Centaur.
Yeah.
To stop that from happening a bit.
Yeah, I mean, there's so many defensive wards. They would have cleared a lot of them on EG's side. But now EG's been able to get back into this. Only barely a 1K advantage, going for the swap here.
Lightning coming on in, but there's going to be a two-man stun here. Storm actually balled into that one a little bit, but they don't have any good follow-up, so Sumail going to continue to try and bring down Ana here. He may need some additional help. Yeah, he's very, very tanky. The return doing some damage. Nice disjoint on the magic missile. Sumail. Oh, the Venge Illusion. No! Sumail! One more hit. He gets it! Oh!
Oh, man. It's worth it in the
They
end.
hurt so much, and Monkey King comes in to clean up Fly.
And there was also a dead Arteezy that Thompson cleaned up somewhere without using his ulti.
Yeah, that can happen. That's a Monkey King for you, and that's going to force a CM buyback.
Much easy leeway to take this tier 1 tower. Any dead hero means your opponents are probably not going to start a fight.
Yep. So bottom tier 1 goes down. They may look to keep on pressing this bottom lane, although Arteezy will use that as a positive sign. They're pushing bottom. This is freedom for me to go farm these other lanes. Top lane's fairly safe. Mid lane, enemy jungle. Doesn't have to go and defend because he can always haunt in should there be a fight. But they actually get the stun initiation onto S4. Follow-up stun as well. Storm goes falling in. Here comes Arteezy with the Haunt. He's looking for the initial kills. The Wukong's command does come out, though, and Thompson with a BKB, as does Seb on the Mirana. These BKBs may be too much for EG to handle. They kill off both Spectre and Nyx, but they lose a couple supports in the process, but just supports as Sumail gets stunned at the sideline. He needs to ball out. He's going to go for the kill first. He dodges the arrow with the ball forward. Seb thought he had him, but he got baited. It's going to be a team wipe. What a play from EG as they completely obliterate OG in the bottom lanes. It started out okay looking for OG with the Wukongs, but Sumail just demolished them.
Yeah. Can you get your BKB, or can you get your ulti off? And ideally, you'll do your BKB afterwards, and ideally, you do your stun afterwards. But if it doesn't go in that order, your hero just is a lot harder to execute if you're against super mobile heroes like this. And that way, Storm has been really effective. They're going to start on him at least.
Yeah, they're actually just going to blow up Sumail. That's his first life, but still being able to take away that first life in such a cheap way. Pretty damn nice. They can't magic missile the projectile. Disjointable by the Bolt Lightning, as we've seen already, and Storm's going to just go falling right back in, take out Jerks to sound things off here. In the middle of this is Arteezy Spectre. He's got a cheese, though. He's just going to man up and take down the Monkey King with the Nullifier. No BKB for you. 2 fights in a row. He just couldn't get it off, and they're on the high ground. No buyback except for the Mirana, and they're going to GG out. EG have turned around. A bad start here in game number 2 and taken down OG, showing great resilience.
OG had a fantastic laning stage across the board. I mean, Thompson super dumpstered mid, but Sumail just is one of those games where you just got to realize, like, in the late game, I'm going to be able to come back from this, and we're going to pick you off.
Heroes are... This draw lineup is going to get countered by the Y1, like we mentioned earlier, the Curse. Then they have the PL to close the gap to remove the bonus damage from the draw. Sure. So all these things, and the Ursa as well. They're all heroes that are really good against draw lineups.
We are into the game right now. Again, just to remind the viewers that are joining us, right now we have TNC versus VP. VP currently sitting at 4-2. TNC slightly worse at 3-3. The group stage is still quite young. There's still quite a bit of games left for all of the teams, but day 2 and day 3 are generally very important. Alright, well, here's what we're gonna do.
The mute.
The mute. I'm sorry. If you're into the chat wheels, I apologize. Apparently I can't mute. Well, we lost. Battle. But
Yeah, you kind of expect the enemy to have a sentry
here
when you
comes
have level
a
6.
huge gank. Armel going to be very close to Ursa. There's an X as well. Armel is absolutely dead. No teleport support. I say that though. Armel is just winning the man fight. He's going to kill no one first, and then he might survive refraction in 2 seconds. Doesn't even need it. That's a 3-man gank. He survives, kills the enemy mid.
Amazing.
And then has a Sao. And it's okay. Hex first. Jumps once.
Oh, he managed to trick him there. Oh, but he still got the real one.
Yeah. Where's the Hex? Where's the Hex? Oh no, the curse is going to come through. PL lives, and now Armel's on the run. There's a haste run on no one, I believe. He's going to X right back into the bolt. And all of a sudden, that TNC lead, very precious, it is gone. VP strikes right back.
That was a really big outplay by Ramses there, tricking the Lion into going on the wrong, the wrong target, the illusion.
Wait, did he hex the wrong thing? I thought he still
He was chasing the wrong one. He was definitely chasing the wrong one because he was like moving one of the cold embrace from Wyvern, and she doesn't have BKB, so it won't be easy for her to run in and hit people. Same as for the TA though, even completed.
By the way, Lion Blink that you mentioned finished. He buys a smoke for himself, so he temporarily shows a blink.
This has to work. This one.
On the mid lane, they see the blink on the... Oh, okay. X back here on Armel. He is controlled. Does not pop the BKB, and as a result, he loses a ton of his HP. He then pops the BKB, and the curse is going to lock him down. Armel relocate defensively. The global cancels it, so that's going to be one. It's going to be a secondary one as well as Io dies. Huge kills coming in. They both have buyback.
To decide whether the curse or the global. Like both are.
I mean, both are excellent.
Yeah, both are equally good.
Time, and now Ramsey just diving in. Curse coming on the right side. No one taking quite a bit of damage. Global number 2 is going to come out. Tim's being focused, juking around right now, and it's going to be Raven taking a bunch of damage. Okay, that's global number 2 coming out. Tim's in a lot of trouble. Yeah, and they're just running down the aisle. Clearly identifying that without the aisle, Raven just doesn't do anything.
Afford to die here. Raven cannot afford to die.
He's juking. He forced staff. He's going to look at TP out. Look at the damage.
2 cores, no buyback.
Yeah, 2 cores, no buyback. And just TNC showing a lot of respect, takes out the Kunkka once again, which I thought was a key part of the VP victory last game.
So without Kunkka, maybe they go for like Earthshaker. I think that some of the teams kind of prefer like having that melee position for like the Kunkka, the Earthshaker, or the Earth Spirit. But Earth Spirit, I'm not quite sure about the healer because the laning of Earth Spirit is still somewhat a suspect for me. I think his laning is quite weak still, whereas compared to Earthshaker.
Bedlam being used right now as Tim's getting slowed down, and now...
Oh, they used the relocate. They went back to regen. They went back to base the regen with a tiny.
And now Curse Crown hitting onto the Dragon Knight. They're going to try to burst him down. Okay, Savage got a lot of damage. Heal! Not going to be enough from Io. Tiny though, fresh life here after the heal. Rams is very low as well. Glimmercape's going to get him back out. They might lose Pasha on the way out. Yes, they will. Sam Mage just doing so much right click. Great swap from Cuckoo as well. They have isolated all 3 cores. Looks like on the back line, they've even killed the Bane. Ramses looks like he's going to have to fight his way out of here. Sam Mage dropping very low, and he will die to his right click. Buybacks coming out galore. It's going to be Sam H. Roger being focused down by PL. Nice juking by Roger, still keeping himself alive. He will finally die. Now it's going to be a chases for Ramses. Ramses is super fast thanks to the Flutter, the Phase, as well as the Manta. He will make it out. Oh my.
That's why he did that. Tiny has buyback.
Now Venge is being chased down on the left side. It is going to be a pretty chaotic fight. Moonlight Shadow gets dropped on the background, and now PL Illusions coming in for solo once again. Nice defensive Yo being used right now. Tiny. Terrorize going to get used here, and now Timbersaw dropping extremely low. And they're going to focus on Roger. Roger has bought back, and he has now died back 2 minutes without the IO. Raven's gonna jaunt away for
they
now,
have
waiting
to
out the BKB. Great swap now, isolating the Gyro. Gyro popping, I believe that was a Satanic, getting a lot of
my
HP back.
God.
But now he's gonna get surrounded absolutely by Raven. Raven gonna bring him down.
No buyback.
That is 3 deaths.
No buyback.
No buyback. I believe because he finished the Satanic, and now it's gonna be TNC moving forward. Curse Ground gonna hit onto the Dragon Knight as well. They have a vision thanks to the sentry on the low ground. Barely seeing that Dragon Knight. Dragon Knight getting a big magic wand back, but it doesn't matter. He's gonna get brought down. He buys back
That is
immediately.
GG, I think.
No dragon form on the Dragon Knight, and now they see really
We saw once Roger goes down,
the whole team falls apart.
Gyro just couldn't stand.
Yeah.
Way to deal with that
Shadow
quickly.
initiate. Are they going to swap out? No one. They're going to swap him back out right into an arrow. Perfectly done. No buyback for 2 minutes. 5 versus 4. All right, they will flag. They will look at. Oh my God! Look at and somehow looks like the stun did hit. Terrorize back. The BKB activate a little bit too slowly. Satanic being used as well. Sam H says, "I'm out of here." They traded BKB, they traded Satanic, PL on the back line. Looks like he did get a kill onto Solo. Solo needing to buy back, long arrow onto Solo. Terrorize, back into the base you go, and now, whoa, he went in. And he just died. He did not shadow him in time. A huge misplay by Tims. He will buy back with throw, super exposed, and the double damage rune of Mirana will force out Glyph on the backside. The PL going in, zoning everyone out. It's going to be Sam H just right onto the throne. Nobody's protecting the throne, and Sam H will take it down. What a way to finish this game. Great swap into an arrow to start that team fight off. 5v4.
Right rotations to help the lanes, get a few key kills. Very King has ultimate. Not sure if he wants to go there.
High playing very aggressively. Zombie being summoned, and here comes that Bloodseeker TP. Can they get SRF though? SRF running away. The zombies running him down, and he will go down to the last zombie.
Look at the damage.
Yeah, dude, the zombies are.
He didn't. I don't think he expected to die there. He
Terrorize. Terrorize is going to be there pushing him away, but level 1 Rupture, not that strong. He's about half HP. Here, wow, what a nice 2-man stun here coming out from DJ. They will not lose a TA. In fact, both supports going down on the side. What a Winter's Curse, setting up yet another skill. Chris Brown, though, oh no, DJ walks right into his team. Triple stun, but now Universe blinking in, looking for the stun, allowing his zombies to right-click. He's actually caught out in a very awkward spot. He will have Reincarnation available. Really don't want to use it here, though. He being drawn that they want to push mid. But it seems like IG still wants to fight. They have that combination where they could just auto-kill one hero. Rupture, Terrorize. Rupture up, highlight die. Toss back. Oh, that is a dead hero.
That hurts.
All right. By the way, it's in, but he ports out.
Bye.
That is Star Sense. Make zombies and port out.
Oh, Haunt. They think he's still top. They use Haunt. Oh my God.
All right.
Jackie Mao is just like in between the line of genius and insanity sometimes. Like this guy, he still hasn't died. Just 1 kill to his name. But overall, he would like to get more done for this hero.
Spectre seeking for the kill, but it's going to be Envy. Envy blinks away!
Sometimes you just don't understand whether he's just
a genius. I don't know. We'll see. Envy's going to be in the fight. He has a Reincarnation. Haunt coming back in on the south side. Crystal Maiden going to get caught out very quickly. Reincarnation will trigger. Winter's Curse. What a fear here coming out from DJ. Storm zips in, looking for a couple heal. Wyvern's going to go down, and they will get a second. Oh, wow! Huge Echo Slam here by Bubblecup, but not enough. Opet still alive. Bubblecup going to get chased down here. Shadow Realm as well as the right click should be able to seal the deal. At the end of the day, that was a 3-1 exchange. They did get the Reincarnation, but that was a huge victory for Fnatic.
He still got caught, but that Blink bought enough time for his team to come in to help him. And that Terrorize from DJ just one. Yeah.
So like this is another example where you get double.
Yeah, because they're playing against the Klings. They want to, because pretty much if you look at the jungle entrance, it's here, here, and here. These are the 3 places you want to have the Ops Sentry.
Right. And here they opted for a much more aggressive.
Because the Klings might TP down to you know gank whoever's pushing bot, so hence this works.
Well, this game has slowed down. In fact, it's going to be Fnatic with a. So should be fine on the backline. Abed does not want to jump into everybody. Shaker still patiently.
Here comes the Wraith King. He jumps in.
Okay, there's
Doom is running out.
But Shaker is in position. Nice Winter's Curse. In fact, the zombie plus the curse. Okay, they're running away for now. And that's it.
So all in all, it was a 2
double
buyback.
buybacks from the supports.
So IG
and that's
victory. IG victory.
Yeah.
And they burn. Doom was down. And but Earthshaker still has ultimate.
He glimpsed.
A-Bet is gonna have some magic. Xbox has already used his BKB. This is gonna be
Okay,
huge.
Storm zipping back in again, missing. Terrorize flying in. Echo Slam's gonna find him.
Oh
Back and
my
finds
God!
the course here.
What an Echo!
Back and Kling's just going in right now.
Buyback.
Storm buys back. He doesn't have the TP.
The
He just
Roshan!
used the
They're
TP.
trying to finish the Roshan!
Can they finish it? That's a question. Storm zipping in. No. Oh my God! Who's gonna grab the Aegis? Nobody grabbing it. It's gonna be Universe. He grabs the Aegis. Abed used the remainder of his mana pool, zipping right in. SRF
Oh
getting
my
healed up right now,
God.
and it's gonna be a Spectre Haunt. This is looking terrible. The Fissure's gonna be there. Reincarnation triggering Pilot Die, using the freezing field. He know he's gonna be there. Eternal Envy blinking back out. They lose one, they lose two, and they might lose Envy here as well. Keep in mind that Storm has already bought back. He's gonna go down. Yeah. Still works when you're dead.
Yeah.
Wow, he just bought back. For what?
Contest the Rosh. They know they are gonna try to get Rosh.
I see. Roshan spawning really soon.
That's not a rage buyback.
He'll get the turnaround kill. Did pop the salve before he got hit and didn't need to, so we'll take a point off for Style, but
I think he needed to do that.
he,
Well, I mean,
he
he could
didn't
have
need
waited.
to
He could have
salve.
waited.
He didn't need to salve.
I mean, did he not? Are you sure? I think he was gonna die.
Nah, he wasn't. We're going to see on the live replay. Did he need to salve?
Let's have a look.
He fairy fires,
Verifies.
stuns.
He salves now.
I needed. Okay,
No.
sure. It was just a
It
precautionary.
would have been
whatever.
close.
It's precaution.
But still, amazing play. ZYD.
Fine.
Very, very. Mid lane. They want to open up. Winter's Curse on to Mugi. They've got the meteor hammer follow-up.
Oh, it wasn't timed well.
Oh.
He hesitated because it's a 2.5-second cast channel duration and a 4-second cursed. Yeah, he just put the dot.
He put the top.
Okay.
I'm sure we'll blame it on the lag.
Radiant's middle tower has fallen. Radiant's bottom
There's the late tip.
Yeah.
Okay. There we go.
Okay. Work hard.
We'll see it again. We're gonna see this.
We'll see it again.
Beautiful. With the meteor hammer follow-up. Bam. They at least get one. Mugi's still very durable. Also had an Aegis.
Kaka just finds himself. Drune.
Oh, got a creep as well.
Eat the creep and
The
get
dust
out.
is being put back. 4 seconds for KP's dust to come back up.
Oh, just keep yourself hidden.
They won't find him.
Don't breathe. GG.
How do they... A full Aeon disc now on SCCC, and they're constantly looking to just go for these dive plays. There is the blink on the shaker.
I mean, that's never gonna work.
Radiant's
I mean,
tower under attack.
Did he go for him?
He just went for him. I mean,